to address? What do you look to improve in a practice setting?
Most important, man, we watch film and to see what we need to improve on. But mostly, you know, we played great throughout the whole game, but we had a lot of mistakes defensively, offensively, where we wasn't in our offensive set or like we had a bad coverage. So we watched film today, came back on the court just to fix what we need. So watching film mostly and then just correcting what's on the offense and defense.
How hard of a matchup is Ant?
Ant-Man's a great player. You know, I know him personally. So like he's a great player. He's aggressive. He looked to score the ball when he has a chance. But you know, I feel like I'm always on a tough matchup. But that's just me. You know, I pride myself on my defense, and I look forward to just being able to get stops and stuff like that.
You guys helped today. As perfect as possible as early in the season.
It's important. You know, the more we can take care of the ball, rebound, and get out in transition where we best at, the better off we'll be. And I think that's all we need for us, like defend, rebound, and just play our game.
Can I follow up on what Ryan asked about holding them to 80 points? A couple of the guys said after the game, we only scored 80 because we missed a bunch of shots. Is that a little inaccurate?
I mean, we forced them missed shots, I would say. But, you know, that second half, our defense picked up a lot. You know, we got a little bit more physical. We got stops when we need them. And on the offensive end, we was knocking down shots. So I don't think that have anything to do with it. I think our defense was near perfect in game one.
Do you almost take it personally that they're saying it wasn't them, it was us?
That is personal, you know. They're trying to say our defense wasn't enough. But I feel my team, you know, we came in game one. We was already sitting out a week. We was ready, excited. You know, we had so much energy, and we showed it.
Is there a personality to game two? Haven't been in so many in your career.
No. I feel like we just come out and just continue to play as hard and physical as we did game one, and continue that throughout the playoffs. I feel like the team that's physical, that rebounds, defend, and get stops, will win the series.
Is there, like, you feel like game two has the most adjustments in it in a series, or is it kind of different every one?
It's different every one, but I feel like game two is where you have the most adjustments because game one you're trying to figure out what's going on, but then game two where all the adjustment comes in, and we figure they're gonna be physical game two, so we gotta be ready for that.
Town said after the game that it seemed like you guys knew all their plays. What's just the scouting process like? Because you didn't really know your opponent until a couple days before, and what was this like the couple days leading up to it like in terms of scouting?
Our coaches and they had us prepared, throughout their week, even just like preparing on just who we gonna play. It could have been OKC or Minnesota. But once we found out, the coaches had everything for us. Film, little booklets that have everything going in. So we was so ready and prepared. And then like you said, we did know all their plays. We knew exactly where they're gonna be, how they were gonna do it. And we got to carry that into game two as well.
And how much of that might have been playing them during the regular season, or was what they were doing completely different than what they did during the regular season?
Some of it was similar during the regular season, but some plays they ran. We didn't have the scout for it, but we covered it anyways. But that's just us. Our defense has been top 5, top 10 throughout the season. So we just carried over to the playoffs.
Is the bigger question not how you adjust to other teams, but how other teams adjust to you guys?
I mean, that's the plan. We want teams to adjust to us, and us not have to adjust to them. So the more we continue to play Denver basketball and play defense and rebound, we're going to be great.
Kentavious, what is the attitude that you have to have? You might be the 4th or 5th option in the offense, and yet you probably would be the 2nd or 3rd option in certain other situations. What is the attitude you have to accept that?
For me, I pride myself on the defensive end. I'm sorry. So me, that's why I get my my energy and my confidence from my defensive end, getting steals, getting out in transition, getting easy layups, get a rebound here and there. Just being able to be focused on that end, it carry over to the offensive end, and it keep me from worrying about not getting shots or I'm the last option or whatever. So, like I said earlier, defense win a game, so that's what my focus is.
But can you feel the energy when you do hit a three?
Oh yeah, no, the energy is there. Like, man, we love the fans. Like, just being able to just make a shot and just hear that, it's always exciting.
Were you ready for Joker in the corner, that blind one?
No, I wasn't. I'm never ready for the passes that he make. But like for me, being on the floor with him, just be ready to shoot. Because you never know when it's coming to you or like how it's coming to you. So just be ready to shoot. And of course I was ready to shoot. I'm always ready to shoot.
Face.
Right. For us, we know they're going to be aggressive. For us, we got to be able to get into our sets faster than we did, because like it was at some points where we wasn't even in a set and we still made the play, but we wasn't in the set and we wasn't organized.
How much responsibility do you personally feel, being a championship winner already, being the vet that you are, to hold this team to the highest standard possible? And how do you do it?
I do it by just vocally, just talking, bringing that championship mentality that I have over to my team now, and just like tell them like in moments like when they do go on a run, what I'm saying, it's not the end of the day, what I'm saying, let's just settle down and get back to doing what we're doing. It's like I said, it's all about just being ready, being patient, and defending, and that's what we did game one.
What's the difference between having a championship under your belt and not in this league as a player?
What's the difference? I mean, everybody wants one. I would say, that's the goal, to become a champion in this league. It's one of the harder things to do.
Did it change things for you?
It did change. It changed a lot. Just for like me being that leader that I am now, and then being able to just be focused in them moments as a professional and as a leader. Get my teammates focused and ready to play.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.